Springfield Police, this is Sandra.
Yes, ma'am. With Colorado Pet Patrol. We need officers to respond to our location for a male that dares to meet a decoy.
Where is this happening? And is he there now?
Yeah, we're talking to him on camera, doing an interview with him.
And you're watching this via camera?
Yes.
Where exactly are they?
They just walked outside of the Raising Cane's right in front of it.
Okay, do you know which side?
The front of the building.
Okay, there's doors on 3 sides of that building. Do you know which side they're on?
It's the one closest to the mattress firm.
Okay, so on the west side?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And can you describe this person for me? White, black, Hispanic, Asian?
His name is Hanny.
What's up?
What's going on?
How's it going?
This is Haney.
Okay.
Garrett. He was here to pick up a 13-year-old to set up a threesome for sex with a 13-year-old. And I got chats from start to finish, plus a full video.
All right. So, what's going on?
He set up a meet in Canes to pick up a 13-year-old.
Okay.
He was going to interview her to have a threesome with this Johnny guy. They both have sent multiple naked pictures.
Okay.
That's him.
That's him?
That's him today. His name is...
Janie?
Yep, J-N-Y. 43 male. This is the two of them.
So what app is it that you guys use?
This was called Down. This was called Down, yeah, D-O-W-N.
Okay.
And he reaches out to us first. He doesn't know our age at first. But we tell him, this is before, so I don't even this is your book.
Okay.
But we tell him, we're 13. Are you really 13? And he says, so I'm going to have to pick you up from school.
So the white, those
it's
are
him.
his?
Yep. And then the blue is ours. And after we said 13, you're going to let me fuck you, or you're going to let me know when you can ditch school so we can fuck you in the back of my truck. And in this book, all the red is where they said some pretty vile stuff.
Okay.
Sent that to her, which is his penis. And then his partner didn't show up today because she wouldn't send a naked picture. So he was going to interview her and bring her back and have use her over and over again is what he said.
Okay.
And I do actually...
And is that piece at the end of the conversation?
Yep, I have it.
Okay.
I have it. I'm just kind of going through fast. This is yours. Picture he sent to us.
Okay.
We have 2 phone calls. We recorded them because we're in the parking lot. So if you guys send us a link or whatever, email, we can get it over to you.
Cool.
Everything from start to finish. Ask if she herself. Take a picture. You send it to me. That's why we only know him by Johnny P. He left because she would not send that. We don't send naked pictures.
And is this his phone number?
It's a fake number though, but yeah, but I have his real number too. We found it. But it's a text now number, so he was using the text now number like we were.
So how did you get his real phone number?
Just looked up his name and it was online.
Okay.
And I can't even verify it's his real phone number. We looked it up and it does say it's him, but he answers the text now number, so.
Okay.
Hey man, can you do me a favor? Let's go over here and talk. Let's get away from that, okay? What's your name, dude?
My name is Hanny.
I'm sorry?
Hanny.
Hanny? Okay. Is Hanny short for anything?
No.
Okay. Okay, Hanny. So obviously, they're making some accusations and called us. That's why we're here, okay? We gotta get to the bottom of it. I'm not necessarily saying you're in trouble right now or anything. But because of the weird circumstances and stuff like that, I need to grab some info from you. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Do you understand? Just breathe, man. Just breathe. And I know they're filming and stuff like that. I'm not trying to turn this into a spectacle. I'm just trying to do my job. I hope you understand. That's why I wanted to pull you away from this so we're not dealing with that. Okay? Yeah. So Haney, how do you spell it?
It's H-A-N-Y.
And then in the back here, that is the profile of him and his buddy. That's the phone number they put down, but again, that's
the text
now number, yeah.
And that's the number at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is ours, so we obviously, you can't be on there as a 13-year-old. We put a way older age and then immediately tell them our age.
And you said the app is down?
DOWN. I have in the back of this, I have a full written statement by me and the decoy, and it tells you from start to finish what app she used. But you certainly can write it down too, but I'm just going to show you.
Yeah.
That's our decoy, and we do a full written statement, and then right behind it, I did a full written statement as well. So,
okay.
Just so you know, but I wanted to show you that guy.
And you guys have IDs and stuff on you too?
Of course.
Okay.
Yep. Give you that
And does the other gentleman, does he engage in a conversation at any time?
He does. He actually, I'm trying to find it for you right now. He does. He's sent a naked picture and then asked her to send some more skin pictures, and she didn't. So he told her that she was a naughty girl and needed to be tamed first.
Okay.
But he did send a dirty picture to her. So this is Johnny P. Sends that of that girl like with her hands behind her back, and then
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out if you had pages labeled. So Johnny P.
Yep. We couldn't find anything on this guy, man, because
Okay.
they were very discreet. I don't know if it's his boyfriend or they just do this together. I'm not really sure.
And that's the other guy in the different picture in the
Yeah,
front?
that's this guy.
This guy?
Yep, that's that guy.
Okay.
And I was recording everything. I'm going to give you the video. But he's like, listen, man, I'm not giving you Johnny. I was trying to get info on Johnny, but we don't know who he is.
Okay.
But after this, he goes away, and
then it's just
them
Jamie
two. Yeah.
and the decoy?
Yep, yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Hanny. So here's the thing, man, dude. I'm not placing you under arrest or anything like that. But technically, right now, you are in what we call a detained status because we're still trying to get to the bottom of this, what they're saying, what they're claiming. We always like to get your side of the story and help us make sense of this whole thing. So I want to advise you of your Miranda rights, okay? Like I said, no handcuffs or anything like that. We're just trying to solve whatever this problem is, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish, and you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, okay? Do you understand these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
With these rights in mind, are you willing to answer some questions that I have?
I'd rather not.
Okay. Okay, that's fine, man. Like I said, those are your rights. Okay. So we're gonna hang out here. My partner's gonna talk to the other gentleman over there, and we're gonna figure out what they're saying at least. And obviously, we'll do whatever we have to do based on, because you won't talk to us based on what we're being told. Okay. Any questions about that?
No. What's your name, officer?
Butler. Yeah. Do you have a car here?
No.
I'm not trying to ask about anything. I'm just curious how you got here. Just like a Lyft or an Uber? Okay. That's cool. I just want to make sure. Okay. We'll hang out.
And when I send it, it's in order. Like when we send you the digital file, it'll show Johnny P talk and all that. It's in order. Just what I brought today just was fast to show you guys.
So everything on here, does it show dates and times?
Oh yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. Well, when we send it to you, it's going to be all time stamped. On here,
Not so much?
I don't think so.
So when does the original conversation...
They've been talking for a week. Yeah, that'll be on the statement. February 12, 2024. And it has all her information, start to finish on there as well. Kind of something different detective. And then mine has the same thing, so.
Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, do you guys have IDs on
I
you?
sure do. Give me 1 second. I'll definitely, yeah. And again, this is yours. So put this back in there. Get you my ID. Maybe you got your ID on you, or do you need to go get it?
Do you have any questions about what's going on?
I think it's a sting operation to catch people.
Okay. But do you have any questions about, like, as far as what we're doing here or anything like that? Anything that I can help kind of make you understand a little bit?
The police got called. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
So now we're just here.
We're just here.
Okay. All right, man.
So does this other gentleman work for you guys?
No, we don't work with him at all. No, this guy, he does his own thing. He just calls us whenever he ends up in our city. That's about it.
And we have a few messages where he says, I'm here, I'm sitting by the window in a green sweater.
Today?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
So that'll verify how, like, I knew he was here.
Do you have the ability to send that, like, message strand?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
If you give us an email, you guys don't do Axon, right?
We do Axon.
So if you send
So
me...
I can send you a link.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I'll give you a link if you want to do everything you have.
Yep.
So, phone calls especially.
Yep.
And then the text strand.
Yep, we will.
So I know
sure.
we've got the paper copy, but if you can send a digital copy
We
as
do.
well.
So typically how it works is we always on Monday send it, but we can send it to you as well. I
Okay.
have all his personal information, so I normally just zip everything to him, but we can give it to you and him. So
Cool, yeah,
we'll
if
just
you don't
add
mind.
you in it, or the Axon link or whatever. So
I'll give you the email and well, I'll give you the digital.
okay,
I'll give you the digital
okay,
and only the digital.
okay,
I don't want that stuff floating around in an email.
okay.
So I'll just give you that and we'll go from there, okay?
Perfect. Appreciate it.
So yeah, give us 1 sec.
Yeah, no worries, man.
You guys need anything from us?
Nope.
Cool. All right, give us 1 sec,
Yeah,
okay?
good.
And if she comes back with her ID, just wave me down.
Officer Norton, this is Hani.
The officer.
Hani has decided to elect his Miranda rights and not talk to me or answer any of my questions.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Do you just have an ID on you?
Sure.
Cool. Awesome. All right, I'm just gonna clear him real quick.
Yeah, I got all of his contact info too.
Cool. All right, I'm just gonna add him to the call.
Where's Norton?
Yeah, just give us a few minutes, okay?
So this is my first one. So
Do you want to grab me a witness statement?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you need, Norton?
Witness statement.
I can get them for you.
I just couldn't. I haven't had a chance to go through my binder.
Okay.
Thank you. phone number.
Of his?
Huh?
Of his?
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. You want this for them? So I think they did witness statements.
They already did witness statements?
Yeah, so if you flip all the way to the back.
They write their own, usually at least in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, got him. Just kidding. Trade spots. You can take that side.
Just so you know, Haney, am I saying that? Haney waved to, or wants to use his marine rights. I'm not talking to you, so just don't ask me. And then he'll get the case, he'll dump the phone, he'll get the search warrant, all that stuff for all that.
Okay.
And then he'll take it from there.
Does he have his phone?
I haven't asked yet, but once we search it, we'll take his phone. He said he took a lift when we were here, so no car. So we'll search it, we'll take the phone, we can seize his evidence. We just gotta make sure we put it in alarms so we can run it upstairs. Put it on a charger, put it in airplane mode so it can't get wiped remotely or anything like that. Make sure Joel knows what kind of phone it is, what the case is for, and leave the sticker on the phone, and then he'll do all the data dump and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I can go through all of that with you in a minute. I guess we'll throw them in the cuffs and go from there. All right, is it Haney?
Yeah.
Am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, so with everything going on, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw you in the cuffs, okay? So I gotta transport you down to the jail. So just face the car real quick.
Looks like it's most in his pocket.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take your watch up. And I'll kind of explain everything
your
that
palms
comes
together.
next, okay?
There you go.
No. Okay. In a different car.
That's fine.
Do you have a... Off okay, man? And I'll kind of explain everything that comes next, okay?
Do you have any smaller bags, Norton?
No.
Okay. That's fine. Put all this stuff in.
Do you have a thingy?
131 is one custody.
Thank you. Talk about that. All right.
I'll be up. Sarah.
One sec, okay? Anything on you that's gonna poke me, hurt me? Okay.
Do you need anything out of your car, phone, wallet, anything like that? Okay. Anything valuable that we need to hide so nobody takes it? As far as like computers, laptops, money, guns, anything like that? No? Okay.
Spread your feet for me real quick.
Is it locked? Did you double check that you locked your car?
I'm sorry, man.
Did you double check that you locked your car?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want us to double check that it's locked for you? Okay.
All right. Have a seat real quick, okay?
What kind of car is it?
He lied to me about my phone. He said he can
Just give us a minute,
let me
okay?
explain.
And I'll explain what.
Where is it? What kind of car is it?
It's a Toyota. That's all I know on the key. So I was trying to beat it. but
That's
I'm
okay.
not
I'll drive around.
Cool. So he lied to me about the car. So we're gonna try and find it and see if there's anything in plain view that helps the case.
Okay. Yeah. I guess just let me know. I'm gonna, I guess, just transport.
If you want to hang out just a minute,
Just in case.
well, we'll give you the keys back. You can keep the keys. We just want to. We'll seize both phones.
Cool.
And then he can keep his wallet.
Do you need anything from
Just
us?
a case number. I'm coming right now. I'm just getting the case number and I'll be right there. Oh, this is your guys'. That's the
Thank
video.
you.
Yeah, Mama. Yeah. I'm coming, I promise.
I know, you're plugging my whole truck, man.
I'm parked in a
What do you
parking
want? Can I get
spot.
the
No, I
CR
know.
number?
Everyone's just distracted by you.
Oh. Thank you. Yeah. I didn't, man. I didn't. He yells. She's making me move the car. No worries, you're good. All right, guys. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, but with the drive-through being like this,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll go run some. Do you want me to hold on to this? Do you want me to hold on to this?
That's a SIM
That's a
card.
GoPro camera. I can
Yeah.
hold on to it.
Where did he just go?
He has to move his car because of that.
Is
Do
he
you
coming
have
back?
questions? No.
I just, I don't know how we typically do it. I was going to give him an Axon link. He said he typically
No,
forwards
we have it
everything.
He coordinates everything with Wade because Wade gets all the cases.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
cool.
I have his
All right.
body cam thing. So. And
Awesome.
did you take his binder?
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
it.
that's all you need.
Cool. All right.
Sorry, man. I know it's a lot. All
Yeah,
at
no
once.
worries. I'll hang out for a minute if we find the car.
All right, I'll cruise around and honk the keys.
Honestly,
Or do you want to just
just
run plates?
we'll just run plates.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
What's up?
So you just hang for like 5 minutes of that.
Yeah.
We'll just give him a few minutes.
Do you have any questions for me, man? So, what happens next is I've got to transport you down to Broomfield's jail to be just processed, and then you'll be released today. And then kind of what happens after that is we just look into things and see what's going on, okay? What's up? Is your life over? Why would it be over? What do you mean? Huh?
Yeah, because I'm stupid. I ate the bait. Hold on, I got it.
I gotcha.
Can you run a DMV search for the Honey Party and see what vehicles he has registered under his name?
Copy.
Did you park over here?
No.
How'd you get over here?
I parked over there.
At Walmart?
Yeah.
I gotcha. What side?
This side, right now.
Here?
Yeah.
In front of grocery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it a red van?
No.
What is it?
No, it's
111, I got it.
Toyota Camry.
Oh, okay. Gold?
Yeah. Good.
So there are several registered in his name. Rick,
Conference winner right now. They need Toyotas.
I have a red Toyota Sienna passenger van. A firm also has a gold 2016 Toyota sedan. Registration also current on that one.
Copy. If you can chat those two, please.
No, we just we're seeing if it was over here before we because we need to know what to do with the keys, if we're giving them to you or if we're just going to hold them on to safekeeping. If that makes sense.
I mean, I can show you if you want.
Is it where my partner just drove by? Left? Is it the one with the racks?
Yeah.
Okay. Like right there? Okay, I think I saw it. Jeez, lady. This one? Yeah. Okay. Killing me.
I didn't ask because the factory log means there could be evidence in there, so I didn't want to.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying you're killing me because I sent you the same plates. It's okay. You
I
don't.
thought you just limited it or something, so I was looking for like current registration tabs to figure out what's the most like.
Oh no, I just ran it through NCIC. Huh?
I just don't believe anything you say or do.
I get it. You just think less of me. So I think he might chat. Like he was. Like I didn't ask him any questions. He was just like, "Is my life over?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, I ate the bait. I was like, oh, well, that's going in.
You can try and sell it to him. Just explain to him, dude, like, right now.
Did he say he doesn't want to talk or he wants his lawyer?
So he doesn't want to talk.
Okay.
So
because that's
you could try and sell it to him, like saying, hey, like, we are here because you didn't want to talk there, but if you want to help me make sense of this whole thing, I want to re-advise you of your mind rights and give you that opportunity so you can understand. That's how I usually try to sell it to him.
It might be worth a shot, especially, I mean, if he's just saying he doesn't want to talk and not...
Yeah, no, he didn't say anything about a lawyer. I just advised him of his rights and said, I probably should. Okay?
All right.
Just a little bit.
Ay, ay, ay. You holding on to the keys, Butler? Cool.
It looks like a dial, like a copy, follow the copy. I don't know if it's
Do you need them for anything? Or I'm going to get out of here?
No, there's nothing really to do, but I think so it's like our...
All right. Cool. All right. I appreciate it. Just in case they try to throw out his statements for any reason, like he was Mirandized and then he's throwing out spontaneous utterances.
No, that's fine. And he said he didn't want to talk, and I said okay, and I didn't ask him any further questions.
Cool.
Super simple.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, man. And I know you're doing very good.
I don't.
That's a problem. Sorry, what'd you ask?
Do you have my belongings, wallet, and
$131 transport. I'll have that mail partying board and route to the jail, starting mileage 23. Cool. Alright, I know I've asked. Any questions for me? You got it?
Yeah, I already asked.
Okay. $131 arrival, I mean mileage 30.
Hello, we got a male or female?
Cooperative male.
Sweet, come on in.
You bet, man.
Heavy on the party by the dog park. Okay, 6.
Hey, while I've got you, what's sorry, it's loud. What's a good email? Thank you. So I'm just gonna have you hop out. There's a blue mat right here. Are the cuffs tight? Very tight. Okay. We'll get them off in a minute, okay? So just right here. I just have to pat you down one more time. Nothing I missed. Okay. I just want to catch it now because if it gets brought in, they'll charge you. What's up? How's it going? Just pretty.